What's up, YouTube? It's your boy SpritualSmv. I'm back with another big body, boy. I'm back with another big body banger, you feel me? Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell so when I upload bangers like this one, you shall be notified. And with that being said, let me ask y'all a couple questions. How your day was? What did you do today? And what do you plan on doing for the rest of the day? Comment down below what you're going to be doing with those three questions, not four. Well, I can add another one, but that's besides the point. Let's get right into it. So one of my subscribers had asked me, how do you retain for so long and be able to overcome lusting or overcome relapsing and being able to gain high streaks? I'm going to simply tell y'all all the methods. And as y'all can see, my skin is glowing. Like glowing, bro. That is insane. I'm telling you, the glow hit different. All right, so let me tell you like the 5 tips to where you can have a successful journey and you can be able to retain and stay on longer streaks. Number 1, gotta make sure you're praying. If you're not praying to whatever higher power you choose to worship, or praying to God every night and every morning and every time you get an urge, and you don't go read your Bible, and I'll give y'all an in-depth guide on that in just a second. If you don't do that, then you're not building a connection with God, and He's not going to be able to help you overcome these longer streaks. What I did is when I started praying every night before I go to sleep, pray every morning when I wake up, asking for strength on my super attention journey and to make sure it's smooth and resilient, right? Now, and then I also started reading my Bible because I realized if I didn't start reading my Bible, the prayers can only get you so far. So you got to end up start reading your Bible. So after you read your Bible, I would recommend you start in Genesis. If you do, just to get a better connection with God, you don't gotta believe in anything. This is strictly just to help you get a better connection with God. Then go read Proverbs so you can get you some wisdom for the day, and that way you can carry that out throughout your day. And then after you do those things, you should feel like you got closer to God within that, you know? You should feel like you just gained your connection grew. Now, the second part, which is tip number 2, meditate. At least meditate 2 times a day. Meditate when you wake up in the morning. Meditate when you finna go to sleep. I recommend you do either a 20-minute in the morning and then a 10-minute at night, or a 20-minute in the morning and a 10-minute at night. Because that way you can, you know what I'm saying, vice versa. Because if you got something going on in the morning and you know you're going to be super busy, get you a 10-minute, and then when you get ready to go to sleep, meditate for 20. If you don't got too much going on in the morning, then meditate for 20 and then meditate for 10. It's going to be a significant difference. You'll be able to connect with your higher self, and you really will be more aware of your thoughts, and you'll realize when that lustful energy comes, you will be able to cultivate that and move that to somewhere else. Tip number 3. I recommend this, and I highly recommend this to anybody that goes on a long streak. You got to start doing yoga, my boy. Figure you go on YouTube, look up a yoga video. For me, I do a yoga video that's dealing with flexibility and also strength. So I would deal with those because that also gives you a bit of balance between strength and flexibility. So you also getting a workout and you also becoming more flexible. So I recommend you do yoga because yoga transmute all that sexual energy throughout your body throughout the day, and then you won't have a lustful desire, and you won't even think of females as lustful if you continue to do yoga every day. It is an extreme beautiful practice. If you practice this, I'm telling you, you practice these 3 tips that I just gave you, you will be able to go on longer and longer and longer streaks. You don't have to pay nobody to coach you through every day. You don't have to download no app. No, if you do these simple tips every day, day to day, and you don't skip a beat, bro, you'll be able to go on longer streaks every other. Anytime you feel like getting off a streak, you can bounce back and go on a longer streak. And plus, your mind gotta be stronger than your desire. Your desire, your bodily desires, your mind has to be stronger than your bodily desires. So if your body wants something, your mind gotta be stronger. And I recommend tip number 4 is you fast, because fast is going to show you how to appreciate yourself and appreciate food for what it is. You're going to watch what you put into your body, and you're going to know when you want to eat, and you're going to choose when you don't want to eat. You can eat literally one meal a day, and that will help you throughout the day. But that's really what y'all need to do. If y'all do those 4 tips, you should be good. Tip number 5, you gotta have a goal. You gotta have something that you're working towards so you don't get distracted. Don't focus on the days. Like in the beginning, yeah, if you want to count the days to 90 days, but after you get to like 200 days, stop counting. If you want to go on a year, you know what I'm saying? Just go back to the day that you started, remember that day, and then be like, how many days had go on Google and be like, how many days has it been since then? And then that's how you'll know how long you've done that. And guess what? Then don't worry about it. Then just go harder. You know what I'm saying? That's what you really got to do if you really want to be able to retain and be on longer streaks and achieve your goals. And make sure you're taking care of your skin, because as you see, my skin is 10 times more potent and is glowing. Like, I've never seen my skin like this before. But if you do these simple steps, you will have a successful semen retention journey. And make sure, like, these are just the extra tips. Make sure you're not looking at lust. Make sure you're not following any female that's showing their body, because that's going to give you lust. And if you do yoga for a long time, you can look at a female's body and be like, it's not even worth lusting. Because I be looking at females and I be like, what about their personality? I constantly remind myself, what about their personality? Why would I lust over somebody I probably would never meet? Why would I go look at the sites when I know I'm never gonna meet that person or have any sexual experience with that person? So why would I waste my energy, and I can use that to focus on myself as a person? That's just how I think. Now, I think you should embody this mindset, this growth mindset, this self-improvement mindset, so that way you won't be stuck in the continuous loop of lusting and fapping. And that will help you grow throughout life, you know what I'm saying? Just having a growth mindset. You'll be able to overcome a lot of things, a lot of challenges, you know? So I recommend you really take that into action and take that into consideration, because that will help you become a better person all the way around. So yeah, that's basically all the tips to have a successful semen retention journey. And I recommend you follow those steps step by step, and come back to me and you let me know the results. And make sure you hit in the gym too, because you're gonna have a lot of energy, and if you put that energy towards hitting the gym, you're gonna get swole. So if you want the body you want and you want semen retention, you gonna reach it. All the goals that you want on this journey, you're gonna reach it. All the manifestations you want, you're gonna reach it. I'm gonna make a video on why your manifestations come 10 times faster when you're on semen retention and when you retain. So stay tuned for that video. I don't know when I'm gonna post that video, you know what I'm saying? But I got some other things that I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying, into as of right now. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment if you new. Hit the notification bell so when I upload bangers like this one, you shall be notified. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And to all those that are staying retaining, I pray for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your lust be the end of you. You overcome your lust and control your lust, and you will gain self-control and enlightenment. And with that being said, it's your boy SpritualSmv signing out. Peace.